Hey everyone, welcome to Land and Heidi Racing. You may be watching YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, any social media. We are at Land and Heidi Racing, so please go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how I'm doing, what you think of what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and start out with a race recap of, actually ended up being Sunday afternoon when we raced. As you saw, we got rained out on Saturday. Sunday, the 15th, we ended up starting at 1 p.m. I think we were the third main event out or something like that. But before all that happened, I went to go qualify. Qualified 11th. Carburetor had an issue with it, and I qualified 11th quick, so that really put me behind the 8 ball already, and it was tough to kind of recoup with the talent that is running at Birch Run, the pure stock division. We were doing pretty good, 13th to 5th, and I blew it into turn 3 and spun it out. And doing so, I think maybe possibly hurt the rear end. I'm not quite sure yet. We haven't heard. We had to go through the field again, which is not awesome because it's just twice the chances you have of getting wrecked or something happening in front of you. About halfway through the race, we ended up, the 0 car got loose coming out of 2 and came down and poked me right in my right front, and that ended up hurting the control arm, and that tightened the car up quite a bit. And going through the field again is a tough deal already, but then when the car tightens up and everything like that, it's real tough on a quarter mile. After that sometime I felt like I was lacking power. I could feel the car was acting a little different, obviously, like the last 7 laps, I think we got up to 4th, and I started feeling pretty confident, but the last 5 laps I lost brakes. The rear end got so hot that it actually boiled the fluid inside the brake line, so I didn't have any brakes for, it was like last 7 laps, I think it was. I was just hanging on, and watching those guys pull away was tough because I had made my way back up towards the front, and it was I got fairly close to them, but it didn't end up playing out. It was frustrating for me because it was me as a driver that messed everything up. So that's racing. Sometimes I have to do better myself. First race of the season, but not a great weekend, but I still had fun. So for an opening night, not bad at all. And I hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for you this week. It looks like we have plenty of stuff to do. So, all right, see ya. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and dig an old rear end out. I have to measure some axles, make sure I have the right size, and go from there. I don't think that we're gonna get our rear end back in time, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of improvising this week. Opening day at Corrigan Oil Speedway for us, the Pure Stock division. I'm excited to run there. We go there, we're usually pretty quick, so hopefully we can capitalize. Now that we got the rear end out, I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out what part of the front end got bent, whether it be a spindle or ball joint, could be tie rod. I'm not 100% sure yet, haven't really looked at it. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can see anything. So this right here is not good. Alright, determined that it is a broken bolt for the upper control arm. We're going to go ahead and just replace that, get her nice and tight. And we're probably going to have to end up checking the toe, caster camber, all that fun stuff. Right now we're heading about 25 miles southeast of home. Get the rear gear looked at. I broke it open. Didn't see anything initially wrong that I could tell. No gears broke. Center pin looked to be in there, so take it to the gear guy and have him take a look at it, try to help me diagnose what's going on, and hopefully we'll have it ready by Friday night. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for a rear end. I have another one, but I'm going to need some parts for it, so we're gonna have to get to work and figure this out. Yay! It's a race day! Alright, well, we made it to Corrigan Oil Speedway. We're late. There's only 4 cars here, so we'll see how everything plays out. We've raced against 3 of the guys before. One is fairly new, so we'll see how everything plays out tonight.
Tommy, I'm sure it's just started looking at the back end. On that 87.
Here we are, night one, Corrigan Speedway, Landon Heidi, aka Hambone. How'd it go out there tonight?
Wonderful. It felt good to come home with the victory. All the hard work paid off. I want to say thanks to Jake Pearson for helping me out. He's with Clearson Racing, Kenny Clark, Keegan Clark, and Jake. It meant a lot to me to have him come over and give me a hand. So thanks for that, to get me to the track and come home with the dub.
Kind of a short night here, no hot lapping. How'd it go in the heat race?
Yeah, no hot lapping for us. We cut it down to the last minute. Actually, the heat race, the car was super tight. It would not turn going into the corner or through the center. We also found out that we had a axle seal that was going bad and leaking all over, so we attempted to go ahead and fix that. Got that pretty well sealed up and came home second behind the 15 car in the heat race, so we were pretty happy with that, with a new gear and after tearing the car up. So
Yep. Went on to the feature, started third,
yeah,
second row inside. Moved it right into first there, right off the get-go.
Yeah, I saw the 36 car shove up and going into one and open the door for me, and I had to take my chance with the 15 car behind me. I knew I had to get to the front as quick as I could.
Now or never.
Yes, sir.
Yep, held on to the lead there the entire time.
Yeah, I felt him.
Car looked pretty good.
Yeah, I felt him bump me one time, and then I was kind of cruising around. And then when I felt him bump me, I knew that I had to go a little
Time
faster.
to go.
Yeah, had to go a little faster, and
I think we turned off. Oh no, we're good.
yeah, had to go faster and be smoother, and I think that ended up paying off.
Yep.
15 car for the last 2 years has been the guy in the pure stock class to beat. Even though there was only 4 cars here, we knew it was going to be hard to get the win with him
Stiff
being
competition.
there. Yeah, yes sir.
Got it.
Yep.
All right, well, good job out there today, and we'll go for possibly tomorrow night. Looks like a little bit of rain on the way, possibly.
Yeah, we're
we'll
gonna
see
try.
what happens.
We're gonna try to go ahead and make Owasso Speedway tomorrow night, racing at 7 or 7:30. So our merchandise will be there. Grab a shirt, grab a sticker, grab a hoodie.
Grab some merch.
Yeah, baby. And if you guys want to get some, get a hold of me on Facebook at Landon Heidi Racing and
Some swag. Check out that shirt.
check out this swag.
Man.
See you guys at the track.